The other day I got called up by Kara, an old friend of mine. She asked if I had met or heard anything from Hughie recently. I said that I hadn't heard from him in months, even though we were close friends. She told me she'd met him about a week ago, when she was out on the town. They dated for a while about 10 years ago when we were in our early 20s, but they broke up when she moved abroad. Well, I guess it was really Kara who broke up with Hughie, since he didn't want her to move and he didn't want to come with her. I think it was a fair breakup considering the situation. Hughie didn't seem to care a lot in the beginning, so he went out and partied a lot, drank, smoked some weed, and hooked up with different women when he had the chance. I know he used it as a coping mechanism, but it wasn't good for him. I told him so, and after a while he stopped pretty much altogether with both alcohol and drugs. I could still tell he was upset about Kara, though. She apparently got back to the country 10 days ago and stayed at her parents' while looking for a place of her own. As she told me, she bumped into Hughie about a week ago. They spent several hours talking and walking along the beach. The leaves on the trees had just started changing color from green to the reds and yellows of autumn. They stopped by a coffee place on the beach, and Kara offered to pay for a latte, Hughie's favorite coffee drink. He politely declined, but thanked her for the offer. As the sun started to set, they walked back into town. Hughie said that he had to go, to which Kara said that she really enjoyed seeing him and asked if they could meet up again. He replied that it will be a while before they meet next time because he had to go somewhere. He wouldn't tell her where he'd go, but assured her that they will see each other again. He took her hands, leaned in, and kissed her softly on the cheek. "I've missed you," he said. "I'll see you later," she replied with a smile, as she started to walk away, leaving him once again on the corner. She turned back only to see him gone. Today I got a phone call from Hughie's parents. They apologized for not calling sooner, but they had been busy dealing with Hughie's funeral. Turns out, he was hit by a truck 2 weeks ago. At first, I didn't believe what I heard, but I thanked them for calling and I gave my condolences. After we hung up, I had to check for myself, and it was really true. I found his obituary online. It really happened 2 weeks ago. I'm sitting with my phone in my hand, Kara's number on the display, ready to call, wondering how to tell her that Hughie is dead. Thank you for listening to this podcast, a part of Tomasron Tells Tales. Come back again to find more stories narrated by me with occasional assistance from Jasper. Please visit tomasron.com for more information.